YouTube, what's going on? Appreciate y'all watching my videos. Yeah, so I thought I'll since I got a minute, thought I'd go ahead and Bounty, John, D Major, what's going on? Thought I'd show y'all a video since I haven't been making videos lately. I got some extra time on this load. I thought I'd do a video on how to change this air filter. You got to change these once a year. This filter right here, this big old filter. Now, this filter here, hold on. See if I can switch this thing around. Okay. This filter here, this is the factory filter that you get from Freightliner. I think I paid, I think it's about $100 for this filter. Now, if you don't want to spend $100 on the name brand filter from Freightliner, you can get this brand right here. TRP. If you Google TRP, they Bounty the Trucker, according to how you use your truck, depending on kind of trucking you be doing, if you do just general, one truck, one trailer kind of operation, from what I understand, I was looking at the website. It says you're supposed to change them once a year. But like if you do some heavy trucking, tanker, doubles and triples, you pull logs and you do a lot of heavy trucking, you might want to change it every 6 months because you put more strain on the air compressor. But if you just do regular freight, pull one trailer, over the road, you should be all right if you change it once a year. But if you do local work, stop and go traffic, heavy loads, you do you're really aggressive on your truck, I would change it more often. But yeah, like I was saying, this brand right here, you can Google it. I think these cost about $30. This brand here is $30. I think you can get them from Fleet Pride for about $50 or $60. They got their own brand. I think it's Baldwin is their brand. But when I bought that coolant reservoir, I went ahead and bought this all at the same time. So that way I don't be running around trying to get the parts. And, you could probably Google. You could probably go on Amazon and probably get it for way cheaper. But, when you're in trucking, you can't really wait for stuff to come in the mail. You just don't got that kind of time. So sometimes it's just easier just to pay an extra couple dollars and get all the stuff you need and do it. So, let me turn it around here. Yeah, so this right here, this is what you need. You need a heavy duty filter wrench, so to slide over like that. This particular wrench, it's got like different sizes. I think I paid like $10 or $15 for this thing. I picked this up at Summit. It's a real good filter wrench. It's heavy duty. See how thick that plate is right there? See all that? See that metal? This is a heavy duty filter. Like, this filter was on real tight. It was on real tight. But so you need a 1/2-inch socket. You need a 1/2-inch socket, and you stick it in there, and you go to work. You know, so, but let me see how many y'all in here. You drop what? Oh hell, here come Ray Johnson. What's going on, Ray Johnson? What's going on? You doing some trolling today? Yeah, so this is what it's gonna look like when you take the filter off of there. Because the filter, it sits on there like that, and you just unscrew it. But this damn thing was on there real tight, man. Woo, this thing was on tight. I had to get up on it with my foot, man. But finally it broke loose. But yeah, you just got to clean that off. Get that good and clean. You got to replace this rubber gasket on here. And then we'll be ready to go. You knew Ray was going to show up? Yeah, it's all good, man. The trolls got to do their job, you know? Just got to let him do his job. But yeah, I'm going to clean that up a little bit. And, damn, you know what I need? I need some brake cleaner. That's what I need. I need some brake cleaner. I like using brake cleaner. You can use it to clean all kind of stuff. You can use it to clean tools. It's acetone based. You know, it cleans off oil real good. But let me see. Trying to find something to clean that up with. What up, Fofo? How you doing, bro? E and J in the building. Yeah, man, what's going on? I'm just doing a little, you know, how-to video. I mean, hey, let me tell y'all something. I know a lot of y'all watch my videos, but I'm not a mechanic, okay? I didn't go to school. I'm just a guy that just got some tools, okay? So if I do something wrong, hey, I'm just a guy. A lot of this stuff, when it comes to like fixing on the truck, a lot of this stuff is first time for me. But I mean, I've been working on cars for a long time, so I'm a shade tree mechanic. So a lot of this stuff I just learned as I go. So I mean, a truck ain't no different than a car. So I mean, I know some of y'all might clown on me a little bit, but I mean, I got tools. So it's just, a truck ain't no different than a car. You know, only difference is a truck runs on diesel, and you got airlines. You got to deal with airlines and stuff. And that's, other than that, the only difference is from a car and a truck, everything is bigger. The bolts are bigger. You might need bigger tools, but a lot of this stuff is just common sense. You know what I mean? Changing the filter ain't no different than changing a, don't be a hater. That's you hating, man. You always coming on my video. Mr. 30 truck fleet. You got 30 trucks, but you got time to come on my video. Let me see. Truck style, truck. Yeah, man, what's going on? But let me get back to work. Let me see. Oh, man. But, trying to fix this thing so it won't move. But yeah, man, I got a load picking up in about a couple hours. So I thought I'd go ahead and replace this filter. You know, just clean it off. Oh, man. I dropped the phone. I'm trying to get this thing so to stop moving. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. But yeah, you just get it and clean the surface up right here, just like any other filter. Oh man, this old filter dirty, man. Look at this old filter, man. See all that mess in there, man? It was ready. It was time to be changed, man. Look at this. All this rust in here. It's terrible. It was time. It sure was time, man. Yeah, when I got the truck, it's been longer than a year? Nah, when I got the truck, I think they just changed it. When I got the truck, because when I got the truck, that filter was brand new. So they did a little bit of maintenance on the truck, you know. I gotta replace this here. Real quick. You know, I asked the mechanic at Snyder when I was at Snyder about 6 months ago. I asked the mechanic that worked in the shop, the Snyder mechanic. He told me you don't have to change these filters out. He said they never change these filters out. I was like, what? Because I read the book. It said you have to change these things out about it every 6 months to a year. I think it goes from 6 months to 3 years, depending on how you drive the truck. But a year is a good number to play with. Oh, man. All right. This is the stuff right here I use on like rubber parts because it's silicone. Anytime you lubricating rubber, you want to use silicone, not WD-40. WD-40 and petroleum-based type lubricants would break down the rubber. So you don't want to mess with petroleum-based lubricants. You want to use a silicone base. See, this is silicone based. So like I'm trying to find all right. Ooh, this thing is nasty. All right, I'm about to put the new one on here. Yeah, look at that, brand new. Look at that, brand new filter on there. So you get this rubber grommet and spray a little bit of A little bit of lubricant on there. All right. And shoot. Camera keep on moving around. All right. And then I'm gonna spray a little bit of lubricant. I think I sprayed too much lubricant inside the filter, but it's all good. A little bit of spraying on hurt it. I know some of y'all acting crazy. Man, you spraying all that oil in the filter. You gonna mess up the filter. Hush. All right, so you just get it and spin it on there. Man, this thing was on here tight, man. Shoot. This thing was on here real tight. Yeah, I'm doing how-to vids, man. I'm trying to get 1 million views on it. Oh, man. Yeah. Get this thing on here tight. You really don't have to get on there that tight. Woo. All right, I got a pen. Put the date on here. That's good enough. Yeah. All right. Woo. That's a lot of work, man. Got our new filter on. I'm gonna crank the truck up, see if we got any leaks. See if we got any leaks. I'm causing problems out here. Man, what you talking about? Y'all troll something else. Normally, your mama my bitch. She be calling me daddy. Y'all stupid. Marcus Williams Jr., stop sucking. Get off the channel. These guys, something else, ain't it? AJ, loving the good info. Yeah, it's just a little bit. Just a little bit of oil. A little sprinkle ain't gonna hurt. This bum doing how-to video. Yeah, we're working on the truck a little bit. We're just changing out that the air filter, man. For how do you stay positive? Goals. That's how you stay positive. You gotta have goals. If you have no goals, I think it's real hard to stay positive when you have no goals. You just working just to be working. I know next year this truck gonna be paid off next year, and then that'll give me an opportunity to free up capital in the truck. Trying to see if any air leaks down here. Let me see. All right, who calling me? All right, you see any air leaks? You can't see air leaks, but I don't hear none. It sound like we did a good job. Oh man, you did a good job, y'all. Look at this filter, man. This thing is it's rusty. Look at that, man. This thing is nasty. Look at all that rust in there. Woo, it's crazy. But let me see what y'all talking about. Keep up the good work. Why don't you park at truck stops, fofo? You know I don't like parking at truck stops, man. Stop asking me stupid questions. The only time I park at a truck stop, unless I have to, I'm taking a shower or get something to eat, getting some fuel, that's it. I park at the customer if I can. You'll figure it out when you get a truck. You'll figure it out. When you park your truck at a truck stop and somebody back into you, you'll figure it out. It's just all this stuff going on. It's too much stuff going on at truck stop. Let me see. Fofo, why don't you ever talk about health and nutrition being a trucker? Yeah, that's a good idea. I should talk about that kind of stuff. That's a good idea. I appreciate that. Jamaica newborn. I appreciate that. That's true. You just float if you have no plans. Yeah, you gotta have goals, man. Trap King say, Fofo, fat, and got titties. How he going to tell y'all about eating healthy? You funny. Nah, man. Like, actually, I cook in the truck. I mean, I'm not fat, man. What you talking about? Y'all know I'm not fat. I'm probably about 220, 6 foot tall. I'm not fat, man. But yeah, I mean, I cook. I cook in the truck. I got a refrigerator. I got a little I got a hot plate. I cook full meals in the truck. That's a good idea. I got about 2 or 3 cooking videos on my channel. You gotta look for them. They way in there. Like I don't buy truck stop food that often. I cook fresh meals in the truck. You know, cook fresh meals in the truck. Man, buy that 180 set from AutoZone. It saved. I got plenty of tools, man. I got so many tools I can't fit them in the truck. I bring what I got here. I just bring the essentials, to do little small things when I'm out here. I just got the essentials, not because if I bring all my tools out here, I would have to put a toolbox back here on the back. But I just got the essentials. Benjamin Duke say, I'm the man. Yeah, man, I'm trying to do all I can, man. Shoot. Ain't no point in taking your truck down the freight liner and have them charge you $150 an hour to change out a filter. You know? I mean, that could easily be a probably a $500 bill just to change out a doggone filter. And then you sitting up there 2-3 days just to change out a filter. Nobody don't got time for that. What's a good company lease on with when your truck breakdowns? A good company lease on to when your truck breakdown. I don't get it. Man, this man channel down all the kitty shit. What happened with that property you was looking at 4 months ago? Man, I don't just look at one property. I look at all kinds of properties all the time. Building my real estate portfolio is an ongoing process. You just don't buy one and stop. I'm gonna be doing real estate until I die. So if I can buy one, I'm gonna buy it. So that's, you just don't be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy real estate, I'm gonna buy a property in 6 months. No. When I said I'm looking to buy a property 4 months ago, meaning just like any kind of goal in life, acquiring more assets is an ongoing process. So it doesn't matter, like if it was 4 months ago, 10 years ago, 2 weeks ago, I'm always looking to buy a property. You know what I mean? When I'm going to the grocery store, I'm always looking to buy a property. They call that driving for cash in the wholesale game. When you're wholesaling properties, that means driving for cash. So anytime I'm out, I'm always looking to buy something. Like even when I go to a customer, I'm looking at commercial property. I'm always kind of looking and seeing what's for sale and getting an idea of what's going on in my market. So it don't matter if I'm getting gas at home on the couch, watching TV, at the movies. I'm always thinking about, damn, how I can get a deal going. You know what I'm saying? So, Rich the Trucker, what's a good company help with breakdowns? This nigga lying again. Nigga can't cook. He don't even fuel at truck stops. Wow, Ray Johnson, you stupid, man. Like if I don't fuel at truck stops, where do I fuel up at? The only place to fuel up is truck stop. You can't. Oh, Jesus. Truck stop, yeah, hit and run, and you stuck fixing mirrors, bumpers, and bent like a war zone. Nigga hairline leaning back like Fat Joseph. Oh man, Ray Johnson, man. Watch out for Marcus Newman is a booty boy. He be broadcasting lips and lungs for the low. I just be reading. You a good comedian, man. You ought to do stand up comedy, man. Nigga, all kinds of debt. You invest in IRA. You got a mortgage and don't own shit. That's renting, not buying. Oh, God. Ray Johnson, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't matter if you got mortgages. It don't matter. The only thing I care about is cash flow. If I'm getting a check every month from my Section 8 tenant, I don't care if I own the property or not. Because what you don't understand is when you running a business, it has nothing to do with you owning it and having title to it. It's this thing called having control of the property. You want to have control over it. So it don't matter if you have the deed to it or not. It don't matter if you own the truck or not. As long as you got control of the asset, you can do whatever you want to it. So somebody to sit up here and say, "Oh, you got mortgages," it don't matter. Long as the assets cash flow, that's all that matters. So if you got a property, say you got a property, a 4-unit apartment complex that's generating $4,000 a month in gross revenue. Okay, each unit is the gross rents for that property is $1,000 per unit. So you got $4,000 a month gross coming in. So you got property insurance. Now, if it's a commercial property, you have to get commercial homeowners insurance, or sometimes they have like a basic fire policy, and then your tenants have to get renters insurance. So, or you can get a general liability policy, an umbrella policy, So if you got a property, you generating $4,000 a month. Okay, the property insurance is about $1,100, $1,200, $1,300 a month. Not a month, but $1,200, $1,300 a year. you're looking at probably $100 a month for insurance. Now, if the building shares water, if the building shares gas, you're gonna have to pay for that and bill it back to your tenants. So say your expenses for that property, you paying for garbage pickup and insurance, all that. Say you paying $1,000 a month in expenses. Okay, you're cash flowing $3,000 a month. The property got a mortgage on it. It don't matter. So say I got a mortgage on the property a $200,000 4-unit apartment complex, which is doable, 220, 250, something like that. You probably gonna have a mortgage somewhere around $1,500 a month. Okay, $4,000 gross coming in minus $1,500 a month. What is that? That's $2,500 a month gross coming in, right? So it don't matter if I got debt on the property. It don't matter, as long as it's cash flowing. That's all that matters. Cash flow. That's all that matters. I got control over the property. You want control, not a deed in the drawer. It don't matter if you got deeds or not. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about, man. You don't know what you're talking about. For educate that jacket. He just trolling. It's just making good content. It's all good. It's just making good content, making drama. But I'm about to get off here in a minute. Man, kick this stank ass off here. Yo, D Major, you're stupid. Bounty Trucker, shut up. Listening to his knowledge. See how I bring out his knowledge? I'm making his videos better. But your mama know me. I'm just reading Ray Johnson's comments. Your mama know me and I give that dick. Man, you stupid. Your mama be for my... Shut up, man. She trucker, what's this thing? Old ass collard green. It's better to get a CDL from a trucker school or go to a mega carrier for 1 year and get experience. Nigga lying as usual. Ray Johnson. What age would you like to retire? Ray Johnson, I understand what you doing. I'm a grown man. Ray Johnson. You supporting Ray Johnson? How you gonna support Ray Johnson? You don't even know what he doing. Does he have a YouTube channel? Does he have a YouTube channel? I'm a grown man and I wouldn't disrespect you, so I expect the same in return. Men speak with respect to the men. Trying to have a blessed day. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand financial literacy. I'm just trying to tell him, man. I mean, look. Don't get me wrong. Paying cash is a good way to go if you got the cash. Okay, you gotta use some debt to get to a level to where you can pay cash. Okay. Video has been dismantled. Bound the trucker, mama got that. Oh man. Fuck those cotton fields for me, son. No, but like here's the deal. And then I'm gonna get off here because this video 40 minutes. To knock debt completely, I don't think that's a good idea because I say 90% of the time, all it takes to get a business started, a business idea, is a loan. So for example, if you had an idea to buy a truck, right? But you didn't have the money. Now, trucking is a lucrative business. Trucking is a tried and true business. You get a truck and a trailer, you go make some money. You could be making money in 30 days. Now, if you don't have the money, okay, you can go borrow the $10,000. You can go borrow $10,000 to $20,000. Go get you a truck and trailer. In 30 days, you be making money. You can just go get a truck, okay, and go lease on with somebody, be making money. But you got to pay that debt off fast. The idea is to pay it off fast. Don't let the debts linger around and accrue interest and all of that. Because if you sitting up there borrowing money 10, 15, 20 years, that ain't a good plan. That's not a good idea to do it. So I agree, you shouldn't carry a lot of debt, but there's a creative way to use debt to get what you need to get done. So that's just like any other business, man. Like to start a business, you if you don't got no money, but you got a great idea, you need a loan, man. Like you need a loan to get started. So you got to start from somewhere. So like if you wanted to get into real estate, right, and you wanted to get into flipping properties and stuff like that, you can get a hard money lender. You get a hard money lender. They're going to loan you the money. In about 30 to 60 days, you can get that house fixed up, flip it, cash out, sell the property, and cash out, pay the debt off before the first month, for the first payment is due. You know what I'm saying? Like I know guys who do that. Okay. You can buy a property with a mortgage, right? Before the mortgage paperwork processes and before your first month payment is due, you can have that house fixed up and you can sell the property before before the first month's payment is due and pay the mortgage off. And like, if you listen to somebody like Ray Johnson, it's just, you would never get stuff like that done. You know what I'm saying? Because boy, so it's like, and that's the loophole with mortgages, right? Like you go get a mortgage, right? Buy a property. Some mortgages do have a clause in the paperwork, in the settlement statement. In the HUD settlement statement, they do have a clause in there saying that you got to hold a property for so many years before you can sell it. But then if you go through a private lender and they help you buy the property before the first month's payment due in about 60 to 90 days, usually when you buy a house, your first month payment ain't due until 45 to 60 days. So you got 45 to 60 days to fix the house up, get it sellable, put it back on the market, sell that property, pay the mortgage back off, and do another one. And that's the game. And like, and see, that's little small stuff a lot of people don't talk about. So paying cash for everything, you know, to me, I think paying cash for stuff is just a waste of money. This is how I look at it. You wasting your money, you know. You just wasting your money. Because I know guys who pay cash for stuff and then they just lose all their money, right? Don't use your own money. Use somebody else's money. Yeah, it's a little bit of risk. Yeah, it's a little bit of risk. Yeah, some debt. Yeah, there's debt. Blah, blah, blah. But let's see. What's your opinion on that CDL license? Now, are we back on track? No. I'm about to get off this video. Nigga giving out all kinds of bad advice. Hey, man. Hey. I mean, you watching my videos. I'm not watching yours. So, hey, I mean, I got 5 to 10 people that I can call right now that uses millions of dollars in debt to get what they need. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, obviously it's working. I mean, I'm sorry it ain't working for you, but it works, you know, like I'm not millions of dollars in debt, but I got a little bit of debt, but at the same time, I'm making some money. So, all hair credit fucked up. Broke nigga logic. Okay. Well, I appreciate y'all watching my videos, man. This is the Broke Trucker, broke 404 trucker. Appreciate y'all watching my videos, man. I got my new L filter in here, man. Hey, I see y'all next time.